As I've set myself my target of being down to 14 stone, and hypothetically I've got 6 more weeks, and I'm definitely not going to reach that. As distraught as I am within that, I'm also pretty proud of myself because I've not stopped. Like the fact that the waist has got smaller, tighter, strength has increased. I've not given up. I mean, I'm taking multiple peptides, but I'm noticing the difference with each and every single one of them because I know what's working and what's not working. I've got this comment, basically, how do you know what's what? Well, they're all totally different and they all got different pathways and they're all doing their own thing. So the one thing I've noticed, and I've probably been around 6 weeks now on GHK-Cu, I had really sappy skin. If you go back 6 weeks ago, it's tightened up. And for me, I mean, it's still there, but way better than what it was. That's the GHK-Cu. MOTS-c, I take 1.5 milligrams before like gym, so I've taken it like now. I've gone for my walk. I've noticed an increased sort of energy and stuff like that, and I've had really good workouts with that. Tesamorelin, amazing sleep. Honestly, so that does take a while, a long while, months, potentially up to 2 to 3 months of making visually any differences with helping burn visceral fat, excess body fat, you know, live handle, stuff like that, the hard places. And fair enough, not obviously there just yet, but obviously I still have quite a bit more weight to lose in my head. But the sleep, honestly, straight away, and considering I get around 6 hours sleep and I don't feel like it, I have amazing sleep for the time, and I think I am also tighter, so that's doing its thing. Again, I've not lost major weight in the last 6-7 weeks. I've lost just over a pound. Reta, increased energy compared to Mounjaro, 100%. Considering the lack of sleep, but the quality is improved to what I do and use and stuff like that. Trust me. Reta's that, and Cagrilintide. So I'm using that twice a week. And what I have noticed, mind you, you've been using peptides like Mounjaro and stuff like that for nearly a year. Cagrilintide is the latest to my stack. I have noticed a difference, not feeling completely full, considering it's quite a low dose on 0.5 milligrams twice a week. I take that on Tuesdays and Saturdays, and Reta's sort of in the middle of that. I've noticed with Cagrilintide a tightness on my throat. Nothing dangerous, but I felt like that little bit like tightened my. So I had to Google it because I wasn't sure what was going on. And there's nothing concrete or anything like that, but it's like I feel like my esophagus, like the pipe in your throat going to like your stomach. That's basically what it is, right? I felt like that's been tightened a little bit. No one's reported that. I've not seen anything like that. It's nothing dangerous. I'm not, but I can feel since I've started taking that, that's what's happened. Some days I'm hungrier than others, granted, but then most of the time is I could eat, you know, like, yeah, you know, I'm pretty hungry, so 1 milligram a week, split that in 2. It's just me trying it out. I'm not sure. I mean, nothing I've ever used before has ever caused me to feel this before or have that before. That sort of tightness around my throat. Just like slight little grip, you know. I don't know, weird. Satiety, not always completely, but I have to admit, stack that with Reta. Well, I've lost a pound, and it's not a lot for the, considering it's been around 6-7 weeks. But considering I'm constipated, but visually, you know, like the waist, over the moon.